Hey guys, so I'm going to apologize in advance for how I look. Worked all day, almost 39 weeks pregnant, so I'm due next week, and kind of just at the point where I'm swollen and everything looks terrible, so I didn't even try to look decent for this video. But anyways, I got my very first Lillebaby. I'm not quite sure how to say it. Some people say Lillebaby, some people say Lillebaby. But what this is a baby carrier. And I haven't quite opened it yet, so I wanted to do a video on opening it and just my initial thoughts. This is coming from someone who knows absolutely nothing about baby carriers. I do have a baby Catan, and I never got a chance to use it with my son, and so I'm hoping to use it this time. And I ordered this from Bed Bath & Beyond. And the reason that I chose Bed Bath & Beyond was because they have a 20% off coupon that you can apply towards this. So this was the best deal that I could find on this carrier. Now, the downsides with ordering with Bed Bath & Beyond is just that they don't have a ton of colors and a ton of options. In fact, they don't have the embossed at all, which is one that I was toying with getting. If you don't know a lot about Lillebaby, I'm probably not the one to explain it all to you, but there is a group of carriers basically called Complete. Well, I'll start off. These are soft structured carriers is what they're called. So it's like the Ergo, the Lillebaby, the Tula, ones like that. And these, as you can see, are, they have the straps and stuff, so they're not like the Moby, like the long wraps. And that's why I decided to go with one of these. The main reason that I picked the Lillebaby over the Ergo and the Tula and all those other ones was because this one has a lumbar support. So I don't know if you can see right there, but it's basically something that's just supposed to help your back. And I also really liked that you don't have to use an infant insert for this one. So this one says it's from 7 to 45 pounds. And yeah, you can see right here, 7 to 45 pounds. So you can wear an infant, and you can see there's 6 different wearing positions. They're, back to what I was saying before now. They have the Complete, and they have the original, which is basically like a canvas. They also have All Seasons, which has mesh that you can zip down and cover up if you want to, based on the weather. The one that I ended up going with is the Airflow. Now, basically, the Airflow is supposed to be 3D mesh, and it's supposed to be really breathable. And that was something that I was worried about. I'm really planning on carrying my daughter at outdoor events. I love doing outdoor things like that. Maybe even like theme parks and stuff like that, but definitely in the summer. And I wanted to be cool, and I just did not want to be sweating, and I didn't want her to be sweating. And I know that there'll still be a decent amount of that, but anyways, I've successfully talked for way longer than I meant to, so let me go ahead and open this. So this is what the box looks like. Mine was a little bit beat up, not really beat up, but it definitely has some indents and stuff. That's definitely not a big deal. Up here, it's like a soft kind of handle, and it says Lillebaby. I like that. I do wish this came with like a case that you could keep it in, but I don't believe that it does. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you open it up. I got this champagne color. Let me tell you, you would think that I was picking out like something really super important. It took me so long to pick even the style, but even once I picked the style, I couldn't pick the color. I was going back and forth. Do I want the champagne? Do I want the mist color, which is like a gray? Do I want black? Is black too hot? Is it going to show dog hair? I was just all over the place. But anyways, this comes in it, and this will definitely keep. This gives you, oh wow, lots of awesome pictures on how to wear the baby. So this will come in handy. So I will definitely put this somewhere. Like I said, No idea how to use these things. Never even seen one before in my life. So here we go. Okay, all right. So this is what it looks like. Okay, it's heavier than I thought. It's really heavy, and some people say the emboss is lighter. Okay. First thoughts here. This is really thick. I'm not a very big person. I can see that this would take up a lot of waist space. Now, I guess this is really good for support. And so you can see this right here is the lumbar support that they were talking about. It feels very sturdy, and yet it's pretty soft. These buckles are really, really serious buckles here. Okay, I'm going to try to just have you guys look at this while I'm kind of looking at it. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm not going to do a long video on this part. Okay, so obviously this can come off. This is your lumbar support. If you don't want this, it looks like you slide it through here. Looks really well made. I'm liking how it feels. It feels like it's really good quality. Definitely there's the mesh, which I don't really understand how. It says it's so breathable, but yet the mesh is on the inside. But it is really, really soft here. You have your straps. The straps, I had read that these straps were pretty standard. So I guess if you have any other soft structured carriers, the straps would be like this, but they seem really wide and really comfortable. So that's nice. Again, I'm looking at some really good quality, it seems like. Okay. This part, a lot of people really like. What this is it's just a little bit of extra padding, and so this part, it goes around. It either goes in your front or your back, depending on if you're doing a front carry or a back carry. And so I can see where this is really padded and nice and would just be good to keep the hook off your back. So that's good. Everything is really soft. Now this part is really awesome, and this is just the mesh, and this is why I went with the airflow. It's very, very soft. I'm really liking that. I'm not sure what this is. I haven't looked into it. I'm thinking this is probably the infant strap. Again, I'm not totally sure, but I will figure it out before I try to carry my infant. Alright, so I'm just getting all messed up here. Alright, so that's the inside. So now let's look at the outside here. This is your head support, from what I understand. And this can, okay. So this buckles up, and these, I'm assuming, hold on, let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, these will buckle onto the straps right here. So if you're carrying a little newborn, this will hold their head up pretty well. This is the hood, I'm assuming. Yes. Okay, yeah. So there's your hood. Now, one thing that I liked about the airflow, the champagne airflow, is that this is a cotton hood, and some of the other airflows, some of the other colors come with mesh hoods. So I don't really understand the point of a mesh hood. You can tell me I'm wrong, but don't really understand that. But you can take the hoods off totally. So another thing I liked about the Lillebaby, oh, this is nice. It has a little pocket right here. I can see where this is definitely easy enough or big enough, quiet, to fit keys and even maybe a cell phone. So that's really convenient. And then if you took the hood off, you would have this front pocket as well. But right now, it looks like you roll the hood up and it goes down in this pocket. Overall, I'm sorry, this video was like such a jumbled mess, and I apologize in advance. I'm very, very new at this, and so I was kind of figuring it out as I went, but I'm very happy with it so far. I'm not due for another week, and you know, hopefully I might have a C-section, so hopefully I will end up carrying her soon, and then I will do an update on how I like it as a first-time baby wear. There is some buttons going on here that I don't really know what they do, but you know what? I'll figure it out. I have lots of time. So, first impressions, it is heavier than I thought. I did read that the embossed, which is made out of like a microfiber, is a little bit lighter and floppier. This one is more structured and heavier. I think I'm pretty happy with the color. I have to make sure. I was really having a hard time picking the color. So yeah, I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond, and there's lots of places you can get them from. Amazon sells them. There are lots of little boutiques that sell them, and they all do free shipping, and sometimes they even give you little gifts. Yeah, so if you have any questions, I may not be the expert yet, but hopefully one day I will. But if you have any suggestions, then definitely let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.